A rare collection of 60 Chinese porcelain plates is on display at the National Museum of Ancient Art in Portuguese capital, Lisbon. It is an evidence of long history of commercial and cultural ties between Portugal and China since the early 16th century. For the first time, the exquisite Chinese porcelain plates have been taken out of a total of 263 pieces from the ceiling and walls of the porcelain room of the former Santos Palace, a royal palace. The Lancaster family, one of Lisbon's noble and leading families, purchased the palace in 1629. The former palace, now under restoration works, has been home to the French embassy in Portugal since 1909, which collaborated with the National Museum of Ancient Art in Lisbon to hold the exhibition. The plates are delicate classical palettes of cobalt blue and white, with elaborate flower designs, dreamy wild animal and landscapes, bring the visitors back to the Ming Dynasty of China in the early 16th century. The collection forms a representative sample of the Ming Dynasty, and there are also a dozen pieces by the Qing Dynasty. The collection is also reminiscent of Portugal's commercial and cultural connection to the faraway China, when Portuguese navigators launched their oceanic journey around the globe at that time.
Porcelana da China é o primeiro produto cerâmico.
Chinese porcelain was the first product, Chinaware, which was completely globalized, because in fact it was known at the end of the 16th century. But it was the Portuguese along the century who introduced it to Africa, South America, and Central America, and the big quantities that came by sea are sold in Lisbon and traded by Europe. So it was the first Chinaware to have a big globalization and commerce.
He added that there are only 2 other collections of such quality and quantity in the world, in Istanbul and in Tehran. The exhibition, entitled Blue on Gold, started on February the 27th and ends on May the 24th.